Hey, this is my solution to Furnished studio apartment in Infinifactory. So we're going to start with just the base input rate. Let me walk you through it. This is the end result, what we want, and it comes out in pieces. So first let's just look at the floor, the sink, and the bed. So the floor slides into place, and this blocker will prevent it from sliding any further. And then the sink and the bed simply drop on top. Just taking these conveyor belts and drop and get fused on the side. That's the easy part. The TV is the hard part. So let's look at what the TV does. I have this frame that's going to come out, and this blocker is going to hold the frame in place. So you can see that the frame is held in place by the blocker, and then the TV simply falls down and slides in. And when it slides in, this sensor will detect that it's slid in, and that'll release the blocker. And also it'll fuse. So see, the blocker is getting released now. And now we have to get the TV onto here and fuse it. And this was the hardest part. So, sorry. Let me explain why this is so difficult. So the difficulty arose from figuring out how to fuse the TV to the floor. So if I put the fuse on this side, and I could put the blocker somewhere else, and then I could have the fuse on this side. The problem is that I wouldn't be able to escape. Like, I wouldn't be able to further send it along its way because there's the fuse blocking it on that side and these fuses on this side. But I couldn't just, I couldn't just send the TV directly on and line the fuse up this way because the fuse would block the TV from traveling to the floor. So you'll see right here, the TV actually comes off this conveyor belt misaligned with the floor, so that way it can bypass this fuse structure, and then it gets pushed into the fuse by this sensor right here. So this sensor, I'll show you, kind of slow it down. Comes along, this sensor detects it. See, it's off by 1, but it detects it and then sends this pusher to push it, and now it's lined up. Now it gets fused. It also hits the sensor, which releases the the blocker. And now one issue, it's a slight issue, is that this sensor, which holds the blocker here, actually, you see it gets released because it goes past the sensor, so it gets pushed back over. So I just have a few conveyor belts over here which straighten it out. And it succeeds. And so this works up to +9 input rate, I believe. The max is I think 18 or something. +19 or something. And that's insane. I don't know if anyone can do that, but this works to +9. We'll watch the first view in real time, then we can speed it up. You'll see there's just enough of a gap here for the blocker to block the incoming one. If I went one further, then the blocker wouldn't be able to come out in time, and these floors would just stream by. So that's my solution. It does pretty well on the histograms. I'm sure there's a lot more optimization, but I was pretty proud of this one.